good morning, good morning. I forgot I hit live already. I'm so sorry, y'all. Oh my goodness. I hope everybody's having a good week so far. I am gonna I'm gonna spit everywhere, and then I'm gonna pull up comments down here so that I can see good. I need more coffee, guys. I need more coffee. That's always the answer. Okay. Okay, there we are. Guys, we're gonna craft with a tree that I cut out myself. It's wonky and weird. I know. I'm aware, and I love it anyways. Okay, so that's what we're gonna do. Let me get you guys a little bit straighter here so you can see good. There we go. Okay, we got everything going now. So come on in, say hi, let us know where you're watching from, and that's what we are gonna do. I've got a wonky weird tree. I'm learning how to use a jigsaw. And so I cut it out, and then it's pretty bad. So I was going to scrap it for smaller pieces, and I was like, no, it's my first one. I'm just gonna keep it and do it up, and we'll just, you know, go from there. So that is what we're gonna be doing today. You see, I did most of the sanding outside and down on the floor, so hopefully I don't have too much going on up here. I am gonna use some greens. I've got some English ivy green. This is gonna be a little bit of a brighter tree because look what I got to put on it. I'm so very excited about this. I got this little, like, we're calling it a ribbon, okay? Because I'm pretty sure that's what it is called. But I got this little light ribbon, and I'm trying not to tangle it because I can only imagine. And I want to use that. So I'm gonna try to keep this like upbeat and more whimsy and more modern looking if I can. But let's see, I got really dark, I got medium dark, and I got some light dark. Let's see here. I think I might start with English ivy. Hello, Miss Patty, how are you, girl? Oh, I have one open right here. This one's already open. Let's do this one. So we're gonna do that. And that's okay. I think it's okay. So I am going to put some English ivy through our tree here. I want to go heavier on the bottoms because I'm sure we'll do some snow coverage on the tops. Hello, Miss Cynthia. Good morning, Miss Mary. How's everybody doing? Okay. Now I gotta quit grabbing that one. That's the unopened one. If they sold this in gallon jugs, I think I might buy it. The English ivy from Apple Barrel. I love it. Okay. I'm gonna get heavier down here. Because I'm thinking we might be touching these up with some faux snow. So we don't have to go super heavy there. Okay. Let's see what that looks like. Then we're gonna take I'll take the medium one. And, ooh, this bad boy's getting old and empty. Hello, Terry. Good morning, Debbie. Hello, Miss Pat. I love your candles. Miss Deborah's here. Good morning, everybody. I got sawdust up in my nose now, or in my throat. Ooh, hold on. We might have to see what color this. Look at this, because I haven't stirred it up. Kind of perfect. Not gonna lie. That might work out just perfect. So see, this is the English ivy and this is the moss, so they're just a little bit of a different colors through here. This is gonna try to be as fun as possible because I've got the fun ribbon that we're gonna put on it as a garland. Okay, so we're keeping it fun. Hello, Miss Cheryl. You're welcome, Miss Pat. I know we were all laughing as one when you were trying to get off there and we're like, no. And then I was like, no, because I just got home from the bus and I was like, ah. I was like, I'll hop on as soon as I can, but it's gonna be like 20 minutes. Because I needed to sand this. Okay, so we're gonna throw some of that in there, and then we're gonna use our celery. And I'm gonna stir that this time. The chunky tree. Good morning, Miss Brenda. Thank you, Becca. I appreciate that. Don't say nothing yet, Becca, because you haven't seen it up close. Good morning, Cindy. How are you? Listen, I did my best is all I can say. This was my first tree that I made with the jigsaw, and I'm getting used to it. So there are flaws for sure. But I think I got it down. Yeah, I think we all exhaled when you noticed Miss Pat. I think we're all like, oh yay, she's seen it. Good. Okay, I'm gonna put some of this through here. I was like, she just stressed us out just like my teenager has stressed us out before. Like, we were all on the edge of our seats wondering if she was ever gonna notice us. Laughing about the comments. Tracy's was cracking me up. The one where she's like, oh my gosh. I'm like, oh. Because I know she put it in there, but we were all doing that. I know we were. I was like, oh my gosh. I was throwing things. I was clearing off my table to sand as fast as possible. It's okay. It's all good. I don't know, guys. This is kind of cool. This is kind of light. We might not need no photos now. We shall see. Alright, I'm going to take my English ivy again. And I'm just going to kind of keep layering this. I'm not even drying in between, which you could. But I'm just going to kind of keep putting some different colors throughout. And I'm letting the grain kind of split up. Like, I don't know how to explain. Like, so here, where it sort of starts to break over the wood, I'm letting that happen. So I'm not putting a lot of pressure at all. So we've got some streaks and we've got some texture through here. Always a fun time. Perfectly. That's right, Ms. Deborah. That's right, girl. That's what I'm telling myself. I really was going to scrap it for smaller pieces. Guys, listen, okay? Nothing makes sense. I didn't draw this out first or nothing. I literally needed to learn how to operate the jigsaw when I needed to get in like this right here, like a corner like this. And so I was like, how do I do that? So then I was fiddle farting around with it, and we came up with this tree on the fly. And I do know now that you just go in this way and then you go in this way. But it took me, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 things to get that down. So, so it's a little wonky. That looks cool. Isn't that cool? I like that too. And you could do this with Vaseline or candle wax or whatnot as well. But if you don't put a lot of pressure and you're using a couple colors, you can kind of get a cool look. Okay, now let's see. I'm going to pull some of this down because it looks like it starts and stops abruptly. Okay. And yeah, you can just put whatever colors you want. I still have even some of the natural wood grain showing through. I am down with that. And we're gonna tackle me if I try to dark antique wax this, okay? Clear only. Good morning, Miss Sandra Diddle. Thank you so much for sprinkling. Had it for about 30 years. Now, is a scroll saw the same or different as a jigsaw saw? Because my father-in-law gave me a jigsaw. What am I doing here? This. And I was so happy and so excited to start using it. And I did make something before that. I'm sure we did on, oh, the pumpkins. The pumpkins. My husband made a couple and I made a couple. I don't know if I showed you mine. Good morning, Jody. Tree looks great. That's right. No tree is perfect, right? I'm going to kind of sand a little bit of this off. But every trunk is different, right? It even had a knot in here that fell out when I was cutting. Listen, it's going to be fabulous. It's going to be great. I'm going to use some of this and a baby wipe to get a little bit of a stained looking trunk. Okay. And I'm doing it with a baby wipe because I kind of want to see the grain underneath. And then I'm going to dry this. And I'm going to see if I need to do anything else with the trunk. Whoops. I'm just getting a new piece of baby wipe and going through it, and it'll kind of lighten it up as you do. Just going to pull some of that back out. So I'm going to, I think, dry this. Hold on. This is looking great. Thank you, Miss Cynthia. I appreciate that. I'm going to go in with a couple of these. I got 17 foam brushes up in here. And this one. And then I'm going to take our darker one here and I'm just going to kind of pull. And I know how weird this must probably look, but we might be doing the same thing in the opposite direction with the brown. I'm going to see first. I'm going to see first. I got way too much. Ooh, hold on. I just knocked over a floral basket. Miss Susan, he did not. He did not come to my rescue for this one, girl. Now, he works a lot and he works late sometimes, and so I really can't rely on him to cut everything for me. So I needed to learn how to use the jigsaw myself. And my father-in-law gave me one. There's a line right here. So I'm just gonna break it up. So my father-in-law gave me one and I was practicing, and that's how I did like a couple round items. Like I actually have a couple round, probably snowmen is what I was thinking, because this was 3 weeks ago. And so I did some round things, I did the pumpkins, and then I wanted to learn how to do these corners here. And so it's a little bit of a weird shape, but we got it. I am so with you there, Miss Becca. So with you, girl. I couldn't be any more with you. Me and my husband just said that the other night, because every other ad or every other text message that you get or whatever is having to do with that. And we're like, are we done? Are we done yet? All right. I'm going to use a ton of paint. So I did use a baby wipe down here. Can't decide down here if I want it a line or if I want it to be more blendy. We shall see. Okay. Okay. Woo! I've had a Ryobi that I've been afraid to use. A Ryobi. Isn't that the little... a Ryobi? Ryobi. Oh, that's a tool company. I'm not going to tell you what I thought that was. I thought it was the little vacuum, like circle robot thing. Thank you, Shauna. Yes, more coffee is definitely happening. All right, so, and then I'm going to do the same thing with the, I'm just going to take a little chippy brush here. And no bark is perfect, so we are going to add some texture to our tree trunk as well. We're just gonna break up any clean looking lines. This would make such a cute rustic tree. Dadgummit, why did I have to get this? Look how cute it is. It's fine. We're gonna make our tree how we want, and then we're gonna slap that on there and it's gonna look good in our eyes, right? That's where I'm at. Eyes are most important for power tools, my friend. Yes, yes, be careful. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm a little scared of some of them, but I learned how to do like the straight down saw, but it wasn't ours. It was our brother-in-law, or my brother-in-law's. And so I learned how to do the straight down, like just a straight line saw. And I was explaining to maybe my husband or somebody that I needed to be able to make shapes, because I get sick of just using like circles and squares all the time. To get the feel of it, and don't let them yeah, yep. So I wear glasses, and I'm convinced that it would be worse for me to take my glasses off and put on safety glasses because they're bigger. So I don't. I leave my glasses on, and then I try to put the big ones over, and then I get irritated in 3.5 seconds, and I take those right back off. So that does not usually happen for me, but I feel like I'm protected because I have my prescription glasses. Lime green tools. Yes, they make a hot glue gun and all that, don't they? I think they make some crafting type tools. Okay, we're not judging the rest of this. We're just gonna go for it. So, what do I want to do with the sides? We have 30 minutes. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna kind of lay some, and it's either that or I would have to sand here because I've got some paint. So I think I'm just gonna lay some throughout, and I'm gonna try to make it, because it's rough, it's cut, right? And I did sand it, but I'm new. So, so it is rough, and I'm just gonna kind of lay some in there. See if we can get it to look halfway decent. Yeah, so I needed to learn how to do it, because if I want to make a shape, then, you know, I don't want to have to coordinate with the hubby, and when you're going to be home, and when you're going to, you know what I mean? We have 17 home projects that we've been trying to coordinate with the hubby for 7 years, so I definitely don't want to go woodworking. Us with girlfriends, got to use all the power tools. Are you serious? That's a great idea. Because, you know, I took a woodworking class in 6th grade, but do you think I was paying half attention? No. Nope. Sure wasn't. I was talking with my friends. I can tell you that right now. So I done lost everything they taught me. Let's see here. I done lost it. Does definitely soak up your paint. I always wear safety glasses, do you? Now, I did think about getting contacts at one point for like swimming and stuff. So I guess if I ever get some contacts, I'll just throw some safety glasses on. But I'm scared to take off my prescription glasses because these are not even my full prescription. Guys, we're a mess up in here. Okay, oh, I should have done that brown. I should have done that brown. We shall go back. I want to get this all done because I don't know how if I'm gonna wrap this ribbon or if I'm going to just go side to side. So that way if I need to wrap it, it's done. Okay, now let's see. And then just gonna take this one. And I'm not worried about how much because I think I got pretty good coverage, and it works out that I left some natural wood peeking through on the top because I can get away with that here and all the good stuff. I want to buy a scroll saw to fit over your glasses. Can you? I need to look into those because mine barely do, but then they like smash up my face, so I get sick of those. So I need to get those because I'll be the one. They'll be like, that's never happened before. I will make it happen. Me and my luck, people would do glasses like that. I might. Okay. I'd be the one to be like, watch this, and then end up in the hospital. So yeah, I'm just getting used to that. I'm still learning all the differences between all the saws because I didn't realize there were 700, but we'll get there, right? Cleaning up any mess. Okay, all right. This is what you get when you don't throw a fit. Okay, except right here you do. Just right here. This is the fit throwing area. So that looks totally different. There we go. Okay, so see, we got this little tree coming along. Now, on the sides of this, I should have been doing brown paint, so that's what I'm gonna do. We have some dark green. I might just, to keep it all cohesive, throw a little in there. That way I don't have to sit here and sand it. And then, take our brush here. And I'm not even drying, because I kind of like that worn down look myself. I just got, what kind of saw did you use for that? I used a jigsaw for this. It's like a handheld small saw with a small blade, and I was able to create this. I did practice a circle as well. That'll be our wonky snowman. This is our wonky tree, and we're gonna have a wonky snowman. All right, I need to quit with the brown. Quit with the brown, girl. This is me quitting. Okay, so see there? Now we just got a cute little tree. Let's get this bad boy dried up. Wonder sunglasses. Night visions. Yeah, I bet they are. Does anybody ever get on Zenni? It's like Zenni and get your glasses and sunglasses. They do prescription or non-prescription. But I had glasses for like a year or two, and then my son needed glasses, and he was like 6 or 7, and they were like $315. So I was like, yeah, we can't be doing that twice a year, like once for me and once for him, right? And so somebody told me about Zenni, and I've been ordering from there ever since. They have nice frames, and they have classic frames, they have kid frames, they have sports. He was in wrestling and soccer, so they have sports frames and all of that. And like I said, that's where we get our sunglasses and all that. So they're nice. I should look on there. I haven't been on there in a hot second. Do you, Mel? And I should see if they do sell some sort of safety glasses, because they sell every other kind of glasses. Wouldn't that be sweet if you got safety like if you're gonna cut wood all the time, or sand wood all the time, or whatever, wood all the time, you should have a prescription pair of safety. Is that a thing? That should be a thing, Zenni. Yeah, no, I love it. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna fight the urge to sand the edges because we just did the sides with paint, okay? And then we are going to get, what else do I have to paint? Anything? I have this out. I got these at Dollar Tree the other day. Yeah, exactly. I cried the first time my son broke his, and we had to replace them. I was like, oh, we can't do this all the time. Like, what the heck? And he's a kid, you know what I mean? So he's got to learn, but I was like, yeah, we don't have time for you to learn why we spend thousands of dollars here, sir. So, I think, I don't, kind of like the silver. I didn't think I would. Okay, so we got some Dollar Tree ribbons. It's a thing. I just looked. Shut the front door. What? Oh my gosh. Okay. So let's see what else we got here. We got these. We got these. I don't think I want. Now I got this. No, I didn't. I got this because I didn't know what I wanted up here for a star. Okay, but I also actually have a star. I don't know what size, but I got one. Okay. I think it would be this one. So, I don't think I want that. Okay, all right, we got our life together. Let's embellish this bad boy. We got 20 minutes. 20 minutes. I just got the blue and the white and the silver sheer ribbons. I forgot a lighter when I was at Dollar Tree yesterday, but I got everything else on my list. I was a very happy girl. Trouble here, they won't adjust your glasses when you order online. Okay, so I don't know if every office does this, but what I do when I get my eyes checked each year is I ask for my prescription with the pupil distance, because Zenni does need your pupil distance. And then my particular, and I don't know how this works everywhere, but my eyeglass, or let me focus. My eye doctor is not the one who benefits from like eyeglass sales. So she told me that if I need them adjusted at all, to just come in and get them adjusted, because she don't care where I ordered them from. She doesn't get any kind of anything, I guess, from it. Or maybe it's just so small that she doesn't care, you know what I mean? So she told me I could go in there and get them adjusted. And I think I've only ever done that once. I've been using Zenni for, gosh, Kaden was like 12 years. And I think I've had to do that once, because they were a little loose on one side, and she did. And then I got me a Dollar Tree eyeglass kit, and I was able to do it myself. But that's what I do. I don't know if every place would let you do that. Okay. I have a little piece here, a little sample piece. What do you guys think? Do we need some silver ribbon, or do we need some white ribbon? I need some moonshine, I think. This is making my eyes cross. Let's see. I like this, it goes with the tree, but I like this because it goes with the thing. Eye doctor does the same. Yeah, she'll adjust them. She's a sweetie. But she's like, you know, in a house in a small town doing her thing, so I don't know how it works everywhere. Maybe corporate places don't work the same. I think I might go with the silver. Not here, and they make us pay, oh no, to give us where, shut the front door. April, are you serious? What? They must make bank on their glasses, and they're like, we're holding that information hostage. But that's your medical information. So I feel like you're entitled to it. You know what I mean? Okay. Okay, I think I'm doing this, guys. Just go with it. Just do it. Silver. Walmart used to adjust them for free. Oh, that's a good idea. I don't know if they do either. Okay. But that would be stinking fabulous. Well, I don't remember what I was wearing. The heckin' doodles. Okay, we're gonna go down just a little. Right about there-ish. Okay. We're gonna go right about there-ish. Y'all, my husband is so sweet. Sometimes. He, when I ain't mad at him, he got on to order something on Amazon for our kids. I don't even remember what it was now. But he saw this in like one of my lists or something. It's a nail art, what's it say? It's a nail art brush kit. And he went ahead and put it in the cart and got it for me. And it was pretty cheap. I don't remember the price because he ordered it, but it was pretty daggone cheap. And I've already even opened a pack or two, but it comes with all kinds of little nail art, tiny little brushes. So if you're doing like detail stuff, and he got that off of Amazon. And I was like, you sweet thing. Okay. I was like, what do you want? What do you want, sir? All right, I'm gonna do that. I might have to break this up, you guys, just so that I can get it as tight as I'm wanting it. Say what I'm knowing. Good morning, Teresa. Miss Jackie's here. Good morning. If I missed y'all, I will definitely go back and answer anything and say hi to you. Because I can tell I'm getting focusy now. Hello. Thank you for sprinkling, Miss Teresa. Hello, Miss Jackie girl. Okay. Let's see. And then I think I'm going to do one this away. Okay. Right? Yes. I feel that that is how that shall go. Okay. Come on, little buddy. I believe in you. There we go. Hot glue hot. Well, it's snowing. Is it really? Thank you, Miss Jackie. I appreciate that. Is that our Jackie with just Jackie crafting, or is that a different Jackie? No, that's Wacky Jackie, ain't it? I see her profile picture now. We were just talking about glasses, Jackie. I'm gonna need mine ASAP. My insurance renews in January, so I'm just being cheap before I go get my eyeballs rechecked, so I can make sure I get the most updated prescription. Okay. Oh, we got sparkle happening. Alana's gonna love this. Alana is gonna love it. Okay, and then we're gonna do one right here, and then we're gonna put on our pretty little ribbon. I'm so sick of. I am too, girl. Yeah, we are. She's in Canada. We are at 73 in Ohio today. Don't hurt me, April, but we're at 73 in Ohio today, and I am so loving it because I am not a cold person. Well, I am cold all the time. That's why I want hot weather. I don't like the cold, I should say. I don't care for the cold much. Move that there. Let's put it there, I think. I do not care for the cold. So it's so weird that it's November 5th and it's 73 for the, like, what in the heck? I want the ones. Good morning. Somebody said good morning, Miss Liz. That's Joe. Hello. Good morning, Miss Joe. How are you? Let's see. Buy the magnetic clip-ons. Ooh, that'd be a good idea. I've seen commercials about those magnetic clip-ons. Those are pretty cool. Yeah, so once I bought these, then once I started buying from that company, I should say, then when my son would, like, you know, drop them at school and break them or whatever happened, I didn't cry so hard because it was like, his prescription's pretty heavy. So instead of like 3 something, I was paying like 70 bucks. My prescription is slight. So instead of like 200 and something, I was paying like 20 bucks. I pay like 20 bucks for my pair. So it does kind of depend on how strong, you know, your stuff is, but okay. I'm just tacking that down here and there. Ouch. Okay. So there's that part. Has the magnetic frames. She loves them. Cool. Price of them. Okay, we got 13 minutes. Now let me see here. I'm trying not to tangle this up. I believe, you guys, where did I get this? It was either Amazon or Temu. I got it about a month. I think this was Temu, guys. I got this off Temu, I believe. And so we're gonna put that right around here too. Okay. And this one, I might just tack it down and let it fly, because I don't know. I don't want to get it all tangled up. Shaving cream, that's hot. Not too bad. Progressive lenses. Okay. That's not the same as, I know they do like transitional on Zinni, but I don't know if I've seen that. But doesn't hurt to check. It saves you hundreds of bucks, right? April, I'd be curious to know if Zinni ships to Canada, and also if you're allowed to have your whatchamadoohickey, your prescription pupil distance, because it's your medical history, you know. Should be, I don't know how Canada works, but I would think you'd be able to request that information if it's yours. Okay, now let's see here. Okay. And then I'm gonna go Don't tangle, little buddy. I'm gonna go down here too. I got a piece of hot glue hanging. And I'm gonna go right down there. Oh my gosh, you guys. Okay, now let's be gentle and glue this little sucker buster on the back here. I could have done piece by piece, but I thought this would be fun. Where in the heck was I gluing? I'll put it on here. I'm gonna put it on there, and then I'm gonna get off this excess here. I'm gonna wrap that back up so it doesn't tangle. And we still got some left, guys. Look at that. Still got some left. I did get a couple sample little pieces out so I could fiddle fart with it, but still got some left. I'm gonna take my palette knife, and I just have a random glue dot here. I was doing girl math and I was off on a mess. I should have painted the back. That way they wouldn't have been like wasted. But here we are. I didn't think of that till now. Okay, now let me see here. Let's make sure all these are low. So this is what we got so far, and then we got 10 minutes to do our little star, which we will do, okay? So here's how we're gonna do the star, you guys. We're gonna do the star. We're gonna do the bigger one, and we are gonna do some gold rub and buff and some extreme glitter. We're mixing the styles today, because I don't know what I want this daggum tree to look like except cute. He is the cheapest for glasses. Oh, that's not bad. They do, so does clearly. Okay, so let me put this on here. I need to get more of this. Woo! Oh my gosh. I never thought in a million years I'd run out of this. It has lasted me. Oh my gosh, you guys. I started crafting in 2022. I bet you one of you guys told me about it. And what are we at? 2020, the end of 2024? And here I am about out of it. Okay. And then I am just going to take this little makeup brush here. I am going to touch the sides of this. And if I have any extra, I'll even touch the back of this. I should ought to put, I don't know why I didn't paint the back. Y'all listen. Okay, so there we got that. I am going to dry this just in case I should. I don't want any, I don't want to mix the glitter with the gold. I want the glitter to stay on top, so I'm going to dry it. You could use, oh, fairy lights would be so cute. I can change the look to match my outfits. Oh, that'd be so cute. And are those pretty affordable too? Like the little magnetic pieces that you can get, so you can get like several different colors. That'd be so cute. Okay. And then I'm gonna take me a little brush. I think that poor guy is done for. Take me a little brush, and I'm gonna put on some of this. This is called Folk Art Extreme Glitter Hologram. So I'm gonna put it here, because I mess up the name every daggum time, in case somebody needs to screenshot it. And then we're gonna take a little bit of that. And spread it around on top of our gold rub and buff, because we need that shimmer and that shine today. We need it all. Okay. And it does. 25 US is cheaper, I think. It's crazy. It is crazy. I'm telling you what. I say all that, but you know I've been dreaming about taking my kids to Niagara Falls. And of course I want to go on the Canada side because everybody says it's pretty over there. And I want to go in the winter because everyone says there's a ton of like little Christmassy things to do and it's just beautiful. So I need to get me a passport and go check out Canada for myself. My girlfriend's birthday is in, what's it called? December. And she's going to a restaurant called the 360 restaurant in Canada. So I don't know if y'all have ever heard of that, but that's what she's a-doing. I'm slightly jealous. Let me dry this and then I'll hold it up for you. I think we did okay. Did we do okay? We'll see. Oh, I don't know about this, y'all. Oh, okay. I thought it was gonna dry with like a foggy background, but no, it's clear enough. I thought it was reacting with the gold rub and buff because it does dry clear on everything else I've used it. Thank you for sprinkling, Miss Brenda. It does look beautiful, Becca. And I would never think of going in the winter, but everything I read says that the winter's the best time to go. Not only is there are there less like touristy types, but like me, but also it's just so beautiful, and they have a lot of Christmas activities for the kids to do. I hope y'all can see that good. Which we have, guys, we're about to have 9, 10, and 18-year-olds. My son's birthday is this month, my daughter's birthday is next month, and my other son was last month. So everybody's getting old on us. I don't know why I didn't do those two. I must have been where I was holding it. Okay, now let's see. We're gonna put some type bond, some trip. Really? Aww. I want to go. Yeah, I want to go. I looked into it years ago when we were at our old house, which we've been here 7 years, and we ended up doing something different. But for Christmases, we don't do a ton of gifts. We do 1 or 2 things, and then we try to take them for like some memory time, some family time, that kind of thing, and just spend that time with them. So I kind of want to look into it for that. Ooh, I don't have any more. Let's see. I'm gonna try this. Hopefully it works. I just didn't want my finger to get in any of that glitter. Okay. Oh, well, you guys. That's actually adorable. Okay. Oh, yeah, I think that's cute. I think that's super cute. Let's dry some of these glue strings off, and then we got 4 minutes. We got 4 minutes. Just getting some glue strings off here. Okay. And then anywhere that you'd want to put any like little ornaments you might have there, or anywhere you'd want to put this, you could do some of that. Some snowflakes might be cute. Thank you for dealing the queens, Miss April. Thank you, Miss Brenda. Daughter-in-law do a lot of it. Yeah, that's what we try to do, Miss Becca. Toronto is great for Christmas lights. Really, Miss Pat? Oh, we're gonna take them. That's those kids today are so, yes, they are. And some, you know, a lot of people are. So I'm trying not to be that way, and I'm trying not to raise my babies that way, because that's not what's important, right? Good morning, Miss Camille. How are you, girl? It's easier said than done when they see, you know, what everybody else is doing, but that's okay. That's okay. If it was up to me and I was single, guys, and rich, I would be getting a camper and living in the woods with them. So that's what I tell them when they start complaining. I'm like, listen here, you're lucky your dad's around and we need him. Cute tree. Thank you, Mary. Thank you, April. Guys, definitely paint the back, because now I'm like wishing I did. And I might untack this and I might do it. But at least we got a cute little thing. You could make this a leaner, which was my thought, or you could put a little hanger on the back here and make it a hang up one. But you've got the bulbs adding texture, so you'd have to keep that in mind, depending on what you want to do with it. Thank you, Miss Pat. You can make packages to put with. That would be adorable. Next project. Next project, right? Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Let's go see who's next on Craft Around the Clock. And thank you, Deborah. Things aren't important. It's that's right. That's when you look back at your childhood, you know, you might remember 1 or 2 things that you really wanted, but you're not remembering all that crazy. You ain't remembering all of it. You too, Miss Cynthia. You're remembering the time spent, right? And that's what you wish you had back when you don't have it no more. So that's what we're doing. But thank you all again for hanging out, and we will see you again next time as soon as we can, okay? Have a good day. Bye, guys.